Hello, my name is Donna Samiel, and I would like to welcome you to CIS 116 Introduction to Presentations. At this point, what I want to do is talk about what you need to do to get started in this course. So, when you go into our course in Blackboard, over on the left-hand side you will see the course menu. And in that course menu, what you're looking at right now when you go in is the home page. And on the home page you will see any announcements. And then there's a link to Atomic Learning, which has videos, which might help you if you don't know some of the tools in PowerPoint and you want to learn a little bit more about them. We can talk about that. Also, here's a link to your T-Wolves email. Now, anytime that I post an announcement to you, it's going to show up in here, but it's also going to go out to your T-Wolves account. So you can check either location. I try to make sure that anything that I give you in the course of reminders, it's going to go out to both. Okay, to open an announcement, you just click on it and you'll be able to view the announcement. Now, to get started in the course, you're going to go to Start Here. And the Start Here document will give you important information of what you need to do to get started in this course. So I recommend that you start here and go ahead and read through that document. And there's a couple of activities that you need to do right away to get started. Okay, once you've read this document, you're going to go down to the next item in the menu and go into the course information and schedule. In the course information and schedule, the first thing you're going to see is the academic integrity policy. You need to open up this document, read the information, and then click on the option that you have read that information. That's all you have to do to complete that first activity. Now, there's a little bit of an explanation of what you see in this area, and this is basically our syllabus for the course. So as you go down through this page, I want you to take a look at each one of these documents, okay? Because these are the syllabus pieces of information that will help you to achieve success in this course. All right. Now, one of the things that I want to point out to you, a lot of people contact me and say, what's my institution key to get into SAM? And you will find it right here. And there are instructions on how to go in and sign up for SAM if you have not taken a course already that requires this. SAM comes with your book that you purchased from the bookstore, so make sure that you go in and get this. Okay, you cannot pass this course without having a SAM code. Okay, so go down through, take a look at these documents, open up the course schedule. I would recommend that you print this and put it somewhere where you're going to look at it often. Okay, so that's going to be your step 2, going through and reading through all this information. And this can be done without your book. Okay, so it's very important to make sure that you get in there and start reading this information. Then as you move on, you're going to go into the Learning Modules content area. Now, in the Learning Modules content area, at this point, I've opened all the content, so you can go in and take a look at any information in this course. Now, to get started, you're going to go into the icebreaker activities and you're going to complete those activities. Those activities do not require a book, so don't wait for your book to get started. Go in and start doing them. Okay? Once you've done that, you can go ahead and move on and start going into the modules and start completing the work. Now, in each module, you will see what's due in. It's important to go in and read this because there's specific due dates for each one of the discussions in each module. So there's a due date for your first posting in the discussion, and then there's due dates for when each of your responses have to be done. So make sure you check out the what's due in each one. There's also 2 units in each one of the modules, so go ahead and take a look at those, and you will see some different presentations, PowerPoints, if you want to look at those. There is a discussion for each one, and then I've added some Atomic Learning videos that might help you on that particular part of the course. Alright, so it's important to make sure that you go through and take a look at these documents in each one of the modules. Okay? Now, you can go ahead, do all the work in SAM, you can do all the projects, you don't have to wait for anybody, but all the discussions require you to go back in and talk to your classmates. So you can do your first post in all the discussions, but remember to go back in and reply. You have to reply to at least 2 students in each one of the discussions. Okay, so it's important to make sure you do that. But you can work ahead, that's not a problem. That's why I have all the modules open. Okay? Also, if you want to get a hold of me, you can go in underneath the communication section, the help and communication. You can go in and do a send email and send an email to me. Again, my name is Donna Simiel. Okay, so you can contact me, you can ask me questions. It's going to go to my Outlook email, which I check very often, and you can my responses are going to go to your T-Wolf, so you need to check your T-Wolves for my responses. If you need any help with any online courses, you can go to our e-learning student support center, and that is Christina. You can call her, you can email her, and contact her. If you're having problems with Blackboard, you can call Open SUNY and ask questions about Blackboard. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to get help in this course. And there's another link in here for Atomic Learning videos. If you have a different version of PowerPoint and you need to learn how to do something in there, you can go in and do a search in the Atomic Learning videos to learn how to do something. Okay. Also, there's a net tutor feature in here. You can go in and get a tutor on how to use PowerPoint if you need help. So there's a lot of help available to you. Okay, so at this point you are ready to go ahead and get started in this course.